Hi, I'm Tara, and you are listening to Evolution Meditations. I'm so grateful you're here. This meditation is all about new beginnings. This is about trusting yourself enough to let go of what has already happened and give yourself permission to begin again. New moons are a blank page, a fresh chapter, a sacred pause in nature that reminds us that we too are allowed to start over. In this meditation, we're going to release our grip on yesterday and step into a room of possibility and plant the seeds of the life we are ready to create. So before we begin, I invite you to create a space that feels peaceful and supportive. If you haven't already, maybe dim the lights, light a candle, grab a cozy blanket, or if you can't do those things right now, you can use the power of your imagination to create that feeling within. A feeling of safety, peace. You are safe to be here now. You are safe to slow down. And you are safe to receive. I invite you to find a comfortable position lying down and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale with an audible sigh out of your mouth. Again, breathing in peace and exhaling tension. Breathing in possibility, exhaling control. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw, unclench your stomach. Release any tension you may still be carrying and allow it to melt away with each breath. For the next few moments, there is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing to figure out, nothing to fix, nothing to force. You have permission to be in this moment with your breath, with yourself. I invite you to imagine yourself standing in a quiet hallway. The hallway is peaceful, safe, still, and behind you is a door. This door represents yesterday, the past, everything you've been carrying, the worries, the doubts, the mistakes, the disappointments, the old stories, the old versions of you, the versions of you that have done the best that they could with what they knew. Take a moment and place your hand on the door. Notice that there is nothing wrong with this room. It served a purpose. It taught you lessons. It helped shape who you are. But you don't need to stay there forever. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently close that door. Not with anger, regret, resentment, but with gratitude. Let that gratitude fill your being. Gratitude for the lessons, the growth, for bringing you here now. The door softly clicks shut, and suddenly there is space. There is silence. There is peace. And as you turn around to walk away, in front of you there is another door. Beautiful, warm, glowing softly with golden light. And this door represents limitless possibility, limitless potential, the next chapter of your life. Slowly, you reach for the handle, and when you're ready, you gently open the door. As the door opens, a warm light pours into the hallway, and you step through. You find yourself in the most beautiful garden. The air feels fresh. The sun is warm against your skin. The scent of flowers drifts through the breeze. Everything feels alive, peaceful, abundant. And this garden represents your future. Not a future you need to chase, but a future you are creating right here, right now. You look down and notice a small patch of fresh soil waiting for you, untouched, open, and ready. And beside the soil is a basket filled with seeds, and each seed represents an intention, a dream, a desire, a way of being. Perhaps one of your seeds represents confidence, abundance, peace, love, clarity, self-acceptance, consistency, health, purpose, joy. Take a moment to ask yourself, what am I ready to cultivate during this next chapter? How do I want to feel? Pause here and trust whatever comes through. Hold on to this feeling of how you want to feel. Let that feeling flow through your body. Feel that feeling from the top of your head down to your toes. Let it expand through you into the seeds you are planting. And imagine gently planting those seeds into the soil. one by one. And as you place those seeds into the earth, know that you are making a commitment to yourself, a commitment to water your garden, a commitment to nourish what truly matters. Take a moment in this garden. Notice how calm it feels. The flowers are not rushing. The trees are not rushing. The seeds are not in a hurry to bloom, because they know that it blooms exactly when it's meant to. The seeds don't dig themselves up to check if they're growing. They trust. They allow the darkness of the soil to nourish them. They allow time to do its work. And tonight, you are being invited to trust in that same way, to trust your journey, to trust your growth, and to trust your timing. Planting the seeds and watering them daily is your job. The rest is not up to you. Trust in the unseen work happening beneath the surface. Take another deep breath in and imagine a soft golden light surrounding the garden. This light fills every seed you've planted. It fills your heart, your mind, your entire body. And allow yourself to feel what it would feel like if these intentions were already beginning to bloom. Allow yourself to receive now in this moment. I'm going to offer you some affirmations that you can silently repeat out loud or in your mind. I trust in the timing of my life. I release what has already passed. I welcome new beginnings. I plant seeds rooted in love. I trust what I cannot yet see. I am worthy of the life I desire. I trust myself. I love myself. Take another deep breath in and slowly exhale. I invite you to bring awareness back into your body. You can wiggle your fingers, your toes. I invite you to place one hand over your heart and one on your belly. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself in this meditation, for taking the time to slow down, to go inward, and to intentionally plant seeds for your future rather than staying attached to your past. Remember that every beautiful flower was once a seed, and every dream begins with a decision to believe in what cannot yet be seen. And now, your seeds of intention have been planted. The door to the past has been closed, and a new chapter has begun. Embrace this light. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. And if you enjoyed this Evolución meditation, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey.